Welcome back again to the channel, YouTube, man. I appreciate the love, man, back to back. So now I gotta keep these videos coming. I gotta keep them moving. That's what I'm working on. This is what I got up for this video: how to lift and cut your car for 28-inch rims, man. I think a lot of people like them videos when I make them type of videos, lifting it up, how you lift it up and all this stuff. This one we're gonna try to do something a little different on this lift, you know. So I'm gonna show y'all what I got in a minute, but first step is to put it on the slab. You know, I got the tires chopped in the front. You know, I got it chopped in the front on this side and chopped in the back on that side. So it's the first thing you need to do: secure yourself. Jack stands, I got jack stands up under there. I got a jack just holding the rear end up. It's really don't have any weight on it, but just jacked it up. Take your tires off, which I'm starting to do now. I only hit one lug, but just to let y'all know, safety is always first. Got a chalk there, and just in case you want to roll back, I got a chalk back here. Moved up since I jacked it. Alright, man, we done got the back tires off, but we're doing the back today. Might finish it up tomorrow, but we're doing the back today. Tires off right now. So I'm gonna tell y'all what I'm doing different this time. Usually I do cups. So this time I'm going some more different springs. Right here to the right, them are spares I had. So them Crown Vic springs, and to the left, them Expedition springs. So I've been hearing, I don't know if y'all been hearing it like me, but I've been hearing a lot of people talking about it. The difference, like that's all you need to lift a car, to lift the back end up. So that's what I'm gonna do different. This, and I got the air shots right here. Use the air shot. Here's the line. There you go, the shot. Just pull that out, took that bolt in, go right up. And these are also F-150 air shots. So let's get this thing started. First thing you want to do, like I said, I put the jack on there already supporting the rear end. First thing you want to do is take off the brake caliper. Let me get to it, man. And get the tools. I have no tools over here. Let me grab them tools real quick. Alright, first thing first, what you need to do, get your flathead screwdriver for your brakes. Pry in between there. Sometimes you can just stick it off in there and pull it back, and you'll feel it. You'll feel the resistance. Now, I already did it, but all you have to do is pull it, put a little pressure on it, and it's gonna make it loose. And make it loose for it to slide back and forward, so you can get the caliper back on easily. Get it off easy and put it back on easily. Get your 10mm wrench or socket, it really don't matter, and take them two bolts loose. Alright, brake caliper off. All I did was just slid it out. Just press the little pin down. It's behind here. Push the little pin down, put it out. What I like to do, I just stuff it in this hole. I do it on both sides. Stuff it in that hole is all the way out the way. You gotta worry about it no more. Just make sure you don't pull on it, because it will fall down and swing down and hit you in the arm, or if your head there, knock a hole in your head. Next step is to take your sway bar link off. I already oiled it up. 13 right here. And get you like some grip pliers or something and put on the top right here to, you know, cover it. Then I'm gonna show you. Take it off. If you got enough pressure, you can just use the gun. Just like this. You get finished with this one, because it's not gonna come down till you do the other side. So make sure you do the other side and then pull the whole thing down. Now I'm finna unloosen these two, size 18, which I got right here. You know, unloosen this, loosen this. Don't take them out. Do not take them out. You just want to break them and put a couple turns on them. You do this one the same way. Once you do that, then you come over here with your strut. You know, once you do your strut, this is gonna be a size 9/16 or a size 14. You know, either or. But I think the 9/16 got a little bit more space because it's metric or whatever, so it's a little bit bigger than a 14. So it'll give you a little bit more wiggle room, I guess, when you put it on there. Break that off, and then you come down here. This is a size 15. No, I take it back. It's a size 18. So this is a size 18, and this inside is a size 15. Like I said, it's a few turns. Boom. That's all you really need. On this one, the same way. Everything is 18. It is 18. Boom. 18 fit. Break it loose. Put your 15 on the other side, because the whole thing gonna twist and turn. So, now this both sides, everything loose. Show y'all this. Now what you can do, I forgot to tell y'all, this wire, make sure you take this wire loose too. It's hooked up to here. All you gotta do is push it up and pull it out. And pull out just like that. You got one on the bottom, right there. Take my 3 bar off on both sides. You see it moving over there. It's off on both sides. Now I can let the jack down and kind of let the rear end drop. It might drop all the way, it might not. Look like it's dropping all the way. And the whole spring will come loose just like this. Look how easy that is. Pull the whole spring out. Make sure you bring it out easy and keep this rubber piece. So when you come out, just take that rubber piece off and put it on top of the new one. So all you have to do, slide that on. See if I can slide this in with no problem. That's it, man. Springs in. I got it kind of compressed with the jack a little bit. I got both sides in. All I really did was, you know, if you got somebody with you, can help you and push this thing down, step on this and kind of push it down, you can slide them in easy. Sway bar, push that back up. Both sides is not gonna go in, so your best bet is to try to slide one in a little bit. And this is what I do. This my trick. I slide this in. I put this bolt on just by a couple threads, you know, without the bushing. Then I go on the other side. You see, it's not in. But what I can do, I can push this down a little bit, slide it in like that. My bad, y'all. Got my bushing. Take the bolt back off, put the bushing on, and boom, just like that. So now, tighten that up, tighten these up, put your brake calipers back on. Your jack still gonna support everything until you drop it down on the ground. Put your tires on or whatever and drop it down on the ground. So let me get all that and tighten everything up. We'll get to this cut. Yes sir, I work fast. The cut, just one side cut. Paint is chipping like that, but the cut, the metal is good. So it's just one side. That's the back side, we good. So now we're on the other side. What you want to start doing, this plastic piece, you ain't gonna use that. I just cut that off. This a little small insert by itself. So pull that out, drop this little plastic thing down. I usually start for the 28s. I about start right here. That's where I started. But if you're a beginner, you know what I'm saying, cut your little slit off in here. I'm just gonna show you. Let me pull this off. Tighten this up. I just put the last shock on. What I usually do, after I put that line in, like they having, I'm gonna hook that up last. It's the very last thing I do once I get the rims on the back. And I put it to like riding height where I would put it, you know. But this is how I run the line. I'm gonna pull it a little bit tighter. Sometimes you can put zip ties on it and you can keep it tight like this against the frame. But usually I'm kind of wrap it a little tight to keep me from using a bunch of zip ties, and I wrap it like that, like you wrap a Christmas tree, all the way around the frame of the car, all the way to the back and across. You have more than enough line. Trust me, more than enough. You can cut the excess off if you want to, but I don't like cutting the excess off because, you know, I like to reach up under the bumper and put air in it and stuff it right back up under it. But now to the cutting part, like I said, you go to the little piece. I just cut the piece off. We're not gonna use it. And it was like, let me see, it was like this. So I just used the grinder, cut that off. Now I'm finna get the cutting. Pull this off. You can twist it. I got on. All you gotta do, you can just pull the bottom off. The bottom will come up. You can just kind of lift it up and it'll pop off. And then you pull it back, put pressure on it this way, and you can just wiggle back and forth like that while pushing up and down, and it'll come off. See, the front's still on, but I'm just gonna get it enough to just give you some room so I can work. And I'm gonna slap it back on, and I'm gonna cut this. But very first thing I do is cut a slit, like right under here, from there all the way under here, like halfway. Like I said, you just starting out, so do it like this. I can cut this with one go out and be done in 5 minutes. But cut it halfway, and you want to cut that because the very first thing I like to cut is this piece. You know, get this piece out the way. You can cut it right here and push this piece out the way. Then you just have this piece. So I'm gonna cut it. I'm gonna cut the slit and I'm gonna show you what I'm talking about. So I don't know if y'all can see it, but I cut the slit. Cut it about halfway, a little bit over halfway. Now I'm gonna cut this bottom piece out. All right, it's cut out. It's easy for me to work. Now I just need to cut this piece. Start from right here. And you cut it up. If y'all seen it or whatever, man. So I just cut a little small slit. Cut as small as you can. Just cut that little piece off, that little plate, and start from there. And start putting your wheel up on. Put it on. You gotta cut a little bit more. You cut a little bit more. You go up a little bit more, and you go until the wheel go on, and you can stick like a finger in between the tie and the rim. I'm gonna show you what I'm talking about. See how much room? I got like a finger. I can stick a finger clean up through there. That's all you need, enough just to put a finger. And you good. See now, boom, I done cut it. Now I'm test fitting it back good. I just gotta cut some more of this metal piece right there, which you can see. Put some more of that back and I'll be straight on that. On the front, you can't really get a finger in there. All right, man, we got the back done. Just the back, and this is no air. You can see the line still on the ground. This is no air in the shocks, and this is just regular, you know, with no springs. I'm liking what I'm seeing, so it look like I'm gonna be going this route from now on. All right, I got it ran. That's this side. Like I said, I like to run it a little tight, not close to the pipe. But if you want to secure it a little bit more, you can just put zip ties on it. I wrap around here between both of the bushes. Both of the cab bush, body bush, or whatever you want to call them, about 4 times. Then I came and wrapped it up there. You see it, wrapped it 2 or 3 times here, and I got the line here, and I did the same thing on this side. Run it real tight to the not super tight. You see, it's still loose, but just run it tight enough. I'm gonna put it just a little bit tighter, but run it just tight enough so it can kind of hug the frame, not too tight where you got pressure on it. And I did the same thing all the way around here. So boom, I got both of them in, and they just about almost meeting in the middle. So, you know, that's how I like to run my air shots, man. Everybody run them different, run it the way you want to run them. You don't see no lines hanging or nothing like that. Usually I get behind cars with big rims, man. You know they got air shots, line hanging all on the ground from both sides, stuff like that. So I don't like it. I don't like that. It look a mess to me, so it's just the way I do it. Oh, it's been a long day. But we finally got it done, man. Yeah, that's what you get. So we finally got it done, man. We got it lifted. Ain't no jack holding it. The jack stand holding it. It's a different lift. I put a different lift on this car. And it's sitting good, it's sitting tight, it's sitting right. And I guarantee this car gonna ride factory. But y'all check it out and look at it. I done cut it, I done lifted it, and cut it. All right, we got everything back together. I just finished the cut up, did it on both sides. Got everything together, bolting back up. Right there, bolt at the bottom. Everything bolted back up. And now we good to go, man. I'm glad to finish tightening this thing up. So, the only way to come and get it. I'm gonna show y'all, to give me a second, I'm gonna show y'all the rest of the cut with the tire on. So just finish it up. My boy finna tip drive. Yeah, I went over here to wash it up for him, y'all. I'm nice now. You say you happy with it? Are you satisfied with the work, big dog? So, big 28, big boy. Oh, yeah, he do got the center cap. Don't go in my comments trying to clown him, bro. Dude got the center cap. They sitting right there. He do got the center cap, yes sir. All four. You gonna look. Ain't nothing wrong with it. All four on. Just let y'all know he do got the center cap. Yes sir. Sitting up, trunk full of float, man, full of factors. All right, bro, be safe on that road. Let me know when you make it. Yes sir. Another one in the books. Oh, you don't go in that ditch over there. You good?